An update to the things that we've already discussed. What type of dietary advice were you given in the Army hospital?
Well, in the military hospital, they said that I couldn't eat raw vegetables and fruits, things like that. So for a couple months, I didn't eat pretty much any raw vegetables, anything like that. No salads or not a whole lot of fruit. And then when I came to MD Anderson, they said I could eat whatever I wanted. And they'd serve McDonald's about twice a week on the pediatric floor. And they have trays of cookies and stuff around all the time. And they didn't care what you ate, just as long as you ate something.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. We're going to share this information and hopefully enlighten a few people with it.
Very good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just nutrient recommendations with other patients in terms of diet?
Diet and vitamins, herbals, all the things that we've been doing here.
And what was their response?
Most of them kind of shut down, and they all say that their doctors say that they shouldn't be taking it because they don't want it to harm what the chemo's trying to do, and they don't know what it'll do exactly, and so they basically scare everybody into not looking into it, and so they don't. I don't understand why you would allow somebody to pump who knows what kind of chemicals into your body, but you're afraid of a few vitamins. So
Interesting thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you again.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll just start out with where you currently are in your therapy. How's your body doing?
Very good. We can't find any cancer through all the scans at MD Anderson. Before I came here, we had discussed taking a multivitamin with my doctors at MD Anderson, and they threw a fit, and it was this huge deal. I ended up taking them for about a month before we came here, and when we came here, we weren't even going to bring up anything, which we haven't. And I've been coming here since April, so they don't know anything that I've taken here.
Do you feel that the nutrition helped or hurt your therapy?
Helped, greatly helped. I do so much better than the majority of the people I see at the hospital. And I feel better. I've always been on the good end of sick. I always recover much faster. So.
Okay. And throughout that time, you did consistently better than your peers?
Yes, consistently. Okay. Just things like my skin wouldn't turn funny colors, yellow, and some of the kids would look greenish, I guess. And I wouldn't really get things like that. A lot of the kids couldn't maintain their weight at all, and they dropped to 70-some pounds and be 18 years old, and so just along those lines I did very well.
Do you have any advice for future patients?
Again, take the herbals. They help with everything, and I wouldn't just limit yourself to one type of therapy, especially conventional medicine.
Kelly, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Tell us what the doctors said about your leg.
I'm pretty much in the clear. I can do whatever I want, stomp, run.
Let me have you just kind of turn your leg a little bit so that we can show that. She had a complete femur reconstruction from an osteosarcoma that had metastasized to both lungs. How far ahead of schedule is your leg?
I'd say a couple years. They said they'd be happy if I was walking within 1 year. And 1 year was just a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago.
Awesome. And you already got your menstrual cycle back?
That's right.
And they weren't